I hear that Phoenix is quite a salary negotiator.
Let's just say this. The first night we stopped filming at 3 a.m. Well, so the next day we're filming again. And he goes up to Andrea and he goes, hey, so Andrea, I've been thinking about what I'm getting paid for this. How does $10,000 sound?
So from what I hear, it's your son Phoenix that's the actor right now.
Apparently so, yeah. We were looking to do a music video for the Little Drummer Boy, and we obviously knew that there was going to have to be a little drummer boy. And
How old is he?
I said, give me a couple. He's 5.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
Young. Yeah. And so I said to him, I said, well, give me a couple weeks to work with him. And so we started, working on just the beat. And so he actually, within 2 or 3 days, he's a pretty gifted little boy when it comes to drums. But sure enough, he pushed through. And so what was really special was eventually I had my brother Ben and Joel go to him and say, hey, we've heard that you've been practicing. Can you be the little drummer boy? And he just didn't know what to say. He was like, yeah, I mean, I'll do my best. Yeah, okay, I'll do it. And so 5 years old, man, I will say it's the most nervous I have ever been for a music video, purely just because it was my son and trying to guide him through it and help him. But it was a really special moment. And
I hear that Phoenix is quite a salary negotiator.
Oh, that's right. The word has gotten around. So the funny story was that Phoenix ended up on the 3 days of shooting. He got pretty comfortable, and the producer, Andrea, has become a good kind of family friend of ours. And so he had gone to Andrea and he had said, hey, Andrea, so am I going to get paid for doing the little drummer boy? And she said, oh, I think that we can negotiate something. And he goes, well, how about $100? And Andrea's like, you know what, for 3 days work, I think that we can do $100. And so he's like pumped. He's like, Dad, I'm going to get paid $100. This is amazing. Well, let's just say this. The first night we stopped filming at 3 a.m. And he is a 5-year-old boy. He had only had probably 7-8 hours sleep the night before. I mean, it was not easy times. They were very close to emotional breakdowns, quite a lot. Well, so the next day we're filming again. And he goes up to Andrea and he goes, hey, so Andrea, I've been thinking about what I'm getting paid for this. How does $10,000 sound? I mean, you couldn't make this stuff up, man. It was so fun. We were all dying laughing.
You could have paid my kid in Hot Wheels. Your son is a much better negotiator. That's awesome.
Yeah, look, it kind of freaked me out a little bit. I was like, you're never acting in another film ever. You're too in tune with what's going on here.
Shall I play for you, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, on my drum?